Go back to the barracks, Natalie! My father shouted, his voice filled with disdain. My mother just sneered with cold contempt, and my sister scoffed like I was some disgrace to the family. I had returned home in uniform, hoping for warmth, respect, or at the very least, acknowledgement. Instead, I was treated like an outsider in the very house I once called home. Natalie, can you imagine coming home after 2 decades, only to find your family had sold your car, used the money for their vacation, and then acted like you were the stranger? But what they didn't know was that the very next day, the president himself would speak my name on national television, forcing them to finally see the daughter they'd erased. The autumn air was sharp, biting at my skin as I stepped out of the cab. Dry leaves skittered across the driveway of my childhood home in rural Pennsylvania. My duffel bag was slung over one shoulder, a small box of souvenirs clutched in my other hand. A soft ache swelled in my chest. Everything looked smaller now, the house, the yard, even the street where I used to ride my bike. But the knot in my stomach tightened with every step up that cracked stone path. I paused, just for a second, before knocking. For a moment, I was 9 again, standing quietly in the living room corner, clutching my book while my parents showered my sister, Amber, with praise for her science fair trophy. I'd placed second. They never noticed. The door creaked open. Amber stood there, looking utterly surprised. Her mouth moved, forming something like my name, but the smile didn't reach her eyes. Natalie, she said, blinking as if I were a ghost. Hey, I replied, a cautious smile on my face. Didn't think I'd need an invitation. I lifted the box slightly. Figured I'd bring my own welcome. Thought maybe Mom'd like these, some handmade candles from base. And for Dad, a coin from the old unit. Amber stepped aside. The house smelled of lemon cleaner and something baking, but the warmth didn't reach me. Inside I saw my mom, Evelyn, at the kitchen island, chopping apples. My dad stood at the coffee machine, reading his phone. They looked up at the same time. The pause that